morning. Are you feeling okay? You look at AJ Brown, which is this number one wide receiver who got one target all night, and then you got Ceedee Lamb.
But that's the
when was the one target?
That's the target.
But
though.
I'm saying
when was the one target?
I'm saying you could have it both ways.
54 seconds left in the game on 2nd and 11. It was the one target. He runs the out route.
You wake up this
the
morning saying
got
AJ Brown has had a better day than Ceedee Lamb.
But you know what you wake up saying though? AJ Brown's team is 1-0.
Of course,
right? Like that's what
I get it.
But the thing is this though, and we shouldn't do this on TV, and so I apologize if people think this is rude. That's the non-player.
Oh,
view.
Stop! Ceedee Lamb is.
Let me tell you why. I'm not saying.
I'm not looking at fantasy football, Ryan. I'm not. Don't belittle me like that. I could come in and say, as 3 ex-players are saying one thing, and give an alternative perspective that maybe Ceedee Lamb did play well. And
Peter, what I need for you to do is not get mad and let me finish for one.
Okay, go on.
It wasn't about you. It was going to be about me.
Okay.
As a player, I can't speak for Ceedee Lamb.
Well, that was something, the classic argument. The reason why I'm reacting to this is because it was Ceedee Lamb versus AJ Brown. Which guy you'd rather be? Ceedee Lamb, you wake up with the stats, but you got the loss. AJ Brown, you got the win, but 1 target, 1 catch, 8 yards. Which guy would you rather be, right? And I thought Ryan got a little personal. You could have attacked this a lot better. But before I give my opinion, shout out to ProphetX. ProphetX is a peer-to-peer sports exchange where you can bet against other fans and not the house. You get better lines and even better chances at setting your own odds. As you look here, let's go here. Let's scroll down. Let's see what the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chargers looking like. So you see here, I see my video earlier. It was +4. Now it's +3. But the interesting thing about ProphetX is that you have multiple markets. So you see here, got 155 markets. But if you're interested in this, man, something different, use promo code Eagle Owl. The link will be in the description. Get 1.5% and ProphetX cash up to $200. Terms and conditions may apply. Again, use promo code Eagle Owl. Take advantage of this offer. And thank you, ProphetX, for sponsoring my show. All right, so again, let me give my opinion on this. Is that which guy would you rather be? I would say AJ Brown. And I'm not just saying AJ Brown because I'm an Eagles fan. I'm saying AJ Brown because he won. I seen the press conference. He didn't look too happy about just having 1 target, 1 catch. But these things happen. This remind me of, remember when AJ Brown first came into town? The first game he went off against the Detroit Lions. A lot of people forget Smitty, I believe, didn't have any targets or like 1 target, no catches or something like that. The first year they played together, and then the very next game, Smitty went off. He went off, and I forgot what team that was against, but he went off that very next game. So safe to say, I will say this, they will find a way to get him involved. At least I hope they will find a way to get him involved. But these things happen, right? But the classic or the good thing about this argument is that Ceedee Lamb had good stats. Don't get me wrong, his stats were phenomenal. But he had 4 drops, 4 crucial drops. He had, 2 possibly get him in the game type game winner. I don't know if they would have won the game, but they would have had good field position. But he had some crucial drops. And I believe AJ Brown don't drop passes or rarely drop passes. Ceedee Lamb, man, he had the easier matchup. You know, he did what he was supposed to do against Adoree Jackson. But at the end of the day, my personal opinion, he somewhat folded. I believe Ceedee Lamb wake up more mad than AJ Brown. He like, damn, I lost. I have all these good stats, but when it came down in the clutch, I couldn't do it. That been the Cowboys' biggest problem. They can't finish in the clutch. But again, man, as far as they argument, Ryan Clark didn't have to get personal. He had to say, oh, I'm a player. You're more of a journalist. If you ask me, since I've been doing this, I mean, I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I believe journalists are better at analyzing the game than the players. And I believe the players is because they probably have relationships and stuff with these guys. Whereas though the analyst or the football guy, he look at the game just neutrally and what he see. I think the football guys sometimes try to get too deep and this, that, and the third, but this is one of the times where Ryan Clark, the football guy, was right, because Peter's looking at it and he even said, like, I do fantasy football. Like, he's looking from that perspective, like fantasy football, need these stats. We know stats matter. Stats get you paid, but winning get you paid too. Winning get you paid, man. AJ Brown, I believe he's going to be fine. AJ Brown is going to be just fine. Peter, you were wrong on this one. You were wrong. I usually like Peter. I liked him on Good Morning Football, but yes, I believe AJ Brown wakes up more happier. I'm not saying he's happy about his stats, but he's more happier because then he could flush this. He could flush this easy. It's not like he had one target, one catch for 8 yards and lost. That's a problem. But he had one target, one catch, and a win. You're like, okay, I didn't get the stats I wanted, but we could overcome that. It's going to practice. Nick Sirianni even said, they're like, yo, we got a lot to clean up. We got a lot to clean up. Everybody watched that game. It was week 1. You looking at it like, okay, you got the win. You got an in-conference win, and you got a division win. So that's really good, especially like when this stuff really start mattering, week 13, week 14. Now we don't have to look back at a game like, dang, why did we lose that game? You won that game. So you can get over this a lot quicker. Whereas, though, I think Ceedee Lamb, if this hurt them in the long haul, he's going to look back at the game like, damn, I had 4 drops in one game. Now we're trying to make a playoff push. And now that week 1 to the Philadelphia Eagles in conference loss, division loss, is hunting us right now, week 13, week 14. So I believe one guy will get over it faster than the other guy. So Ceedee Lamb, let him have the stats, let him have the loss. AJ Brown, he's gonna bounce back. It's AJ freaking Brown. And I watched all 22. I will say this: the Cowboys did a good job bracketing him. Like, even when he made his little slants, it'd be a guy that dropped back right in that spot. So I give a lot of credit to Jalen Hurts for making a smart decision. Like, I know AJ Brown's probably pissed he's not having a game, but I'm not going to risk trying to satisfy him, and then it costs us the whole team. I thought Jalen Hurts was very smart. He did very good things. Like, Jalen Hurts had an MVP type game. If you watch the game, these box score watchers, they don't know what they're talking about. And that's why these box score watchers, man, that's why they really don't know. They just don't know. You got to watch the game. Jalen Hurts had a good game, but this is not about Jalen Hurts. This is about A.J. Brown and Ceedee Lamb. And I think A.J. Brown wake up happier. I think Peter was wrong on this one. But let me know in the comments if you think I am wrong. I'm rocking with Ryan Clark. I just thought Ryan Clark didn't have to get personal. Again, shout out to today's show sponsor, ProphetX. Use promo code EagleOwl. Get 1.5% in ProphetX cash. Basically a boost up to $200. Terms and conditions may apply. Up to the first 30 days, you can do this. Again, you can click the link in the description or just download that, sign up, use promo code EagleOwl. And thank you guys for watching this video. And this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm out.